A slice of the world's longest undefended border at a standstill for days. Cross-border traffic shut down by about 100 trucks on the Canadian side.
We don't want to take the jab.
These protesters upset by Ottawa's handling of the pandemic, demanding Canada overturn its mandatory vaccination policy for truckers crossing the border. The U.S. has a similar policy.
The fact that Canadians don't want mandates on any of us. It's the freedom to choose. Our body, our choice.
Trucks and their drivers have been stuck here near Coutts since Saturday. Today, RCMP started guiding some away from the border through back roads.
I'm cold. I want to go home.
This driver was headed north with a load of potatoes when he ran into the blockade, stranded for 45 hours before finally moving on, unimpressed with the delay or the protesters who caused it.
Not representing me. I'm not representing any truckers that I know. This is something I don't agree with at all. Like, this is health and safety.
It isn't just these truck drivers that dislike the cross-border vaccine mandates. Alberta's premier wants them gone too. Jason Kenney issued a statement condemning the blockade, but pushed for an end to vaccine mandates while on a trip to Washington.
Big issues like the supply chains.
While talking about already overstressed supply lines, Kenney suggested the federal vaccine mandate for cross-border truckers was having a negative impact on the flow of goods and services. This blockade has ground things to a halt, but the RCMP say they're working to change that.
We've made it clear that this is no longer lawful and that we will move towards returning it to a lawful protest up to and including enforcement action.
These protesters say they'll stay here until mandates are overturned, but the government's been clear they're not budging. Aaron Collins, CBC News, Coutts, Alberta, on the Canada-US border.